an FIR now has been filed against Beni Prasad Verma, remember, for his remarks against Modi. Let's pick in more details from Pranshu. Pranshu, what does this really mean now? Will there be police action against him?
Well, see, this case has been filed against Beni Prasad Verma for remarks calling Narendra Modi as Gunda and further claiming that Rajnath Singh was acting like a slave to Mr. Modi's wishes. So clearly this remark has not gone well with the as far as the model code of conduct is concerned, because remember, model code of conduct clearly prohibits any candidate for using objectionable language or objectionable remark against the rival leaders or the rival candidates. And in this case, it seems Beni clearly breached the model code of conduct, and therefore now the SDM of the concerned division has filed this FIR against Beni Prasad Verma under the Section 171C of the Representation of People's Act. Clearly the investigation is going on, and what we also hear from Election Commission is that probably some sort of a notice or a warning can be issued to Beni Prasad Verma, asking him to reply in connection to the FIR that has been filed. So clearly that would be the normal next course of action. The FIR has been filed. Beni Prasad Verma clearly would be asked to give his reply as far as these charges against him are concerned. But clearly it is a sort of a warning to a very senior Congress leader to mend his ways and not to use objectionable remarks or statements against the rival politicians.
Okay, Pranshu, when we look at the larger picture, we are looking at these elections, especially in the Hindi heartland, to be the most volatile. Some of the most unbecoming comments, in fact, have come in from UP, whether it's Imran Masood, it's Amit Shah, it's Beni Prasad Verma.
Yes, that's right. In fact, there has been a spate of objectionable statement remarks right across Uttar Pradesh. In fact, in western Uttar Pradesh, where the area which goes to poll on the 10th of April, also as far as the Beni Prasad Verma's constituency is concerned. So the leaders here clearly seem trying to address to their community concern, and in that course, they have not hesitated to use tough or objectionable language against their rival leaders from other political parties, and that is what has been happening in Uttar Pradesh. But the manner in which EC first came very strong, harsh against Imran Masood, then we saw FIR being slapped against BJP General Secretary Amit Shah, and now Beni Prasad Verma. So clearly it seems that Election Commission is committed to make a point, driving this point to cutting across the political lines, that no one would be tolerated if he or she makes any objectionable statement or breaches the model code of conduct in any way. In that line, of course, this fresh FIR has been slapped against Beni Prasad Verma.